Vendors, School for Libraries by Rachel Wicks. Here are my 15 vendors for the school library and the why, possibly. Books, Scholastic, Permabound, Atrium Book Systems, Book Talking, Authentic Multicultural Literature. I picked those because they were a wide variety of books that were being offered. Permabound offers hardcover, softcover, and then this in between, which was really neat. Plus, it's also technology, so they had some online books. Scholastic has a huge selection. Furniture, Demco Interiors, Broad Art, Library Supplies and Furnishings, and Library Skills. All of those had fabulous choices for furniture and supplies, which amazingly enough, some of these businesses had a little bit of everything. And the furniture choices, they were pretty easy to navigate on their website. The Makerspace and Technology, on the other hand, some of those websites were not easy to navigate. EBSCO offered software, Mackin offered Mackin offered Makerspace and books, and Makerspace bins, which you could customize, pretty cool. Best STEM resources for next-gen scientists, the Essential and User Guide, Makerspace. It offered some pretty neat things, but their website was hard to navigate. Supplies and Decor, the library store, offered furniture and supplies. They were a little expensive. School Outfitters offered the same. Oriental Trading was simply supplies and decoration, and Smile Makers was similar to Oriental Trading. This is what I picked. It was a total cost of $9,954.95. I did the Scholastic books for $1,664.47 times 2 because I picked upper and lower grades. I did some multicultural and young adult books from Permabound. They were the hard and the library version of the book, so they would last longer. Atrium Book Systems was an online cataloging system for your books. Makerspace and Technology. I did the Library Store More Company for the 3D printer and cart. And the project guidebook, I also did a QB marble maze for the lower grades in the Mac and Tub Makerspace, which I will talk about more in a little bit. Furniture, I did one rug, and I did a wave bench seat, which I will talk about. And the supplies and decor that I chose to order from would be Oriental Trading. It's just nice, round, had a little bit of everything. So my book services and why. I chose Atrium because it was an online service and cloud book. You could access books from computers, laptops, or mobile devices. Easy access, $1,495 a year. Permabound, I had 20 leveled readers. It was only one book a piece, and you can see how much that was. Scholastic, I chose a comprehensive summer reading solution for grade 5 because sometimes the 5th grade is overlooked. And then I did a generic grab-and-go packs for grades K through 6. My why was my schools need new and updated books. The previous librarian did not buy a lot of books. I don't know what she did, but books is not what she bought. Furniture. Our rug is very worn, and the little ones need a visual of where they're supposed to sit on the floor, or they're just rolling and tossing and turning. We have one bench, we have more than one actually, but one of the benches has a tear in it and it needs to be replaced. It was a total of $809.97. The why? Well, it's showing some wear and tear, and let's take some pride in our library. Let's be happy to go there, not be embarrassed, because our library is up in front. It's one of the first things you see when you get into the building. Makerspace and Technology. Having a 3D printer and the book to go along with it can promote problem solving, design, and engineering. The QB Marble Maze is really for lower grades and it's promoting critical thinking. The Mac and Tub Makerspace, love this. You can customize your kit. You can add or take away things, and it has challenge cards for different learning styles. And it aligns with the ISTE standards. The why? Well, our library is lacking in STEM activities for all grades. We need to catch up with the modern technology in order to have our students successful in upper grades. Very important, because if you're not setting that base for now at these lower grades, how are they going to be able to do things at the upper grades? Supplies. Well, I'm just going to let you read it. I know you think, oh my gosh, it is so much money for Oriental training, but it was the biggest bang for my bucks. And our library has excellent STEAM and reader-to-book connections, but we lack the funds to purchase some of these art supplies because it's not considered necessary at our school, and our wish list is not always fulfilled because we have a low PTA involvement. And we are slowly dipping down into Title I, but we're not actually considered Title I. So we don't have the money available to us that a Title I school would have. These are just some of the things I would purchase if I had at least $10,000. I know it may not seem like much, but based on my school, this is what we need. Thank you and have a great day.